Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Saturday. We have a quadruple header for you today. 4 games as we continue with Sim Season 32, week number 4. Our quadruple header will be headed off by Arizona and Chicago. Then we'll head to Seattle. It'll be the Chargers and the Seahawks. After that, we'll head to Vegas, our first ever regular season Sim Season game from Las Vegas. It'll be the Steelers and the Raiders. And then we'll head to Los Angeles. It'll be the Saints and the Rams. That's all coming up this afternoon here at Jammin' Sports. This first game will be the Arizona Cardinals at 2-1 and the Chicago Bears, who come in at 3-0 atop the NFC Central. So let's kick off our quadruple header with the Cardinals and the Bears. Let's head out there now here at Jammin' Sports. It's the NFL on Jammin' Sports, live from Soldier Field in Chicago. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Chicago Bears. Welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead's in the house, and Evil Dead's got the Cardinals -2, looking for the upset. The Cardinals come in at 2-1, the Bears at 3-0. The first of our late afternoon games here in week 4. The Cardinals currently tied atop the NFC West with the 49ers. The 49ers play Indianapolis tomorrow. The first of 4 here today. Good to see Evil Dead here. By the way, Evil Dead is now 6 games above 500. He's been on a roll lately. He's 21-15. He's got the Cardinals -2. What does Misty have? Okay, there's the kickoff. It'll be fielded by Davis, Nathan Davis, out over the 20, and it brings it out to the 21-yard line. And that's where Arizona will take over first and 10, led by the rookie quarterback, Kyle Adams, the rookie out of Oklahoma. Cardinals won their first 2 games on the road, and then they lost at home to the Bengals. He says the guru. First and 10, Arizona from their own 21-yard line. Adams hands off to the running back, Jesse Treadwell, who gets outside. A gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. The first of 4 games here today. Three receivers to the near side. Adams in the shotgun. Sports Davis in the house. Adams back, sets up a screen pass. And it's caught. Making the catch, number 83, Sean Merrill, the tight end, in his 6th year out of Army. And that'll be a gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. Arizona at their own 26-yard line. Opening drive of the ball game. On 3rd down, Adams in the shotgun. Adams back. Setting up a screen pass. It's caught. Down the sideline is Larry Griffin, the 6th year back out of USC, out to the 34-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6 yards and a Cardinal first down. Just underway, live from Soldier Field in Chicago. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and Sports Davis. Misty's here, the guru. First and 10 from the 34. Adams under center. Adams fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. It's caught. No, incomplete. broken up by number 26, Andres Walters, in his 4th year out of Maryland. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Sherry's here as well. Hi, Sherry. Still rocking the ball cap, I hope. 2nd and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams back. Throws downfield. He's open. Treadwell down to the 49. A gain of 15 yards. Jesse Treadwell, the much-traveled running back, in his 11th year out of Tennessee. He was on the Rams last season. 1st year with the Cardinals. 1st and 10, Arizona at their own 49. Opening drive. Adams, 3-step drop, throws, dumps it off to Merrill, out to the 46-yard line. Sean Merrill again with the catch. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Nice day here in Chicago. About 64 degrees at kickoff. Late afternoon game. On 2nd and 5, Adams in the shotgun. Adams will take it himself, and Parker Littleton, the linebacker, brings him down at the 45-yard line. No gain. Littleton in his 4th year out of Indiana. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. Big 3rd down for the Cardinals. Adams in the shotgun. Adams drops back, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Knocking it down, Henry Wacher in his 8th year out of Ole Miss. And the Cardinals' drive comes to a halt around midfield. They're going to have to punt. Jeremiah Restrepo. Oh, they're going to try a 62-yard field goal. Javier Gaspar, 62 yards. Oh, they nearly made it. Gaspar, the rookie out of Alabama, had it been 60, it probably would have made it. He's got a leg. So the Cardinals come up empty, and they're going to give the Bears the ball at their Cardinal 48-yard line. Jason Plunkett, the starting quarterback, in his 8th year out of USC. Plunkett hands off to Leon McNeil, to the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Oh, we have an injury already. That's the tight end, Sean Bird. Hopefully he can come back. A gain of 8 yards by McNeil to the Cardinal 40-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Bears. 4:59 left to play in the first quarter, no score. The first of 4 games here this afternoon. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to McNeil up the middle, and McNeil busts through, gets down to the 35. A gain of 5 yards and a Bear first down. Leon McNeil in his 3rd year out of Missouri. The Missouri Tiger. Bears trying to capitalize off the great field position the Cardinals left them at the 35-yard line. Plunkett to McNeil again. Fumble. And who came up with it? Looks like the Bears came up with it. It'll bring up 2nd and 10, no gain. Bears dodged a bullet on that one. 2nd and 10 from the Cardinal 36. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws across the middle. It's caught by the wide receiver Chris Weavers down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 11 and a Chicago first down. Weavers in his 3rd year out of Florida. First and 10 from the Cardinal 24-yard line. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett fakes the end around, hands off to McNeil to the 23. Just a gain of a yard. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. 3:25 and counting. Here in the first quarter, no score. On 2nd and 9. Plunkett to McNeil. No, fakes it, throws downfield. Caught by Seacrest down to the 2-yard line. Robert Seacrest in his 6th year out of Memphis. A gain of 21 yards. 1st and goal, Chicago. Robert Seacrest, one of the better receivers in the league. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Bears opening drive. 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett back. He's going to take it himself. And he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Making the tackle, number 56, Daniel Myers, in his 13th year out of Michigan. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 2. The Bears spread the receivers out. Plunkett in the gun. McNeil in motion. Plunkett back. Throws to the end zone. Wide open. Alex Dominique for the touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown catch by Alex Dominique. In his 7th year out of Bethune-Cookman. And the Bears take a 6-0 lead. The Cardinals gave Chicago a short field. They took advantage, and they get the touchdown. And now Zach Jones will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Bears lead at 7-0. 2:19 left to play here in the first quarter. We're live from Soldier Field in Chicago. Week 4 here at Jammin' Sports. Chargers and the Seahawks will be up next, followed by the Steelers and the Raiders, followed by the Saints and the Rams. 4 games this afternoon. To include our very first game in Vegas. Looking forward to that. Wetzel will kick off. Fielded by Nathan Davis out over the 20. Fumbles. And who comes up with it? The Bears come up with it. Nathan Davis coughed it up on the return. And now the Bears from the Cardinal 18-yard line. A chance to make it a 2-possession game. They hand off to McNeil. And McNeil down to the 14-yard line. Gain of 4 yards will be 2nd and 6. Well, the Cardinals had to punt on their opening. Well, they missed a field goal on their opening drive. And now cough it up on a fumble. They're not off to the best start. Plunkett under center. On 2nd down, hands off to McNeil. And McNeil down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Bears getting off to a fast start. The Bears come in at 3-0, trying to make it to 4-0. In the I formation, Plunkett under center. Plunkett, 3-step drop, throws. It's picked off. The Cardinals get it right back. Michael Morris, the 5th-year linebacker out of Oregon, picks it off for Arizona. And now the Cardinals will have it at their own 4-yard line. So the Bears do not capitalize off the fumble recovery. And the Cardinals dodge a bullet. They get the ball back. Kyle Adams, the rookie quarterback, from the 4-yard line in the I formation. Adams, he'll hand off to Treadwell. And Treadwell, 5 yards out to the 8-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 5. Jesse Treadwell in his 11th year out of Tennessee. Under a minute left here in the first quarter. Bears up 7-0. Adams under center. Hands off. Nope. Play action. In trouble. He's going to take off. Adams with the first down. Out to the 18-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and a Cardinal first down. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Chicago up 7-0. First and 10 from the 18-yard line. Adams in the shotgun. Adams hands off. This time to Larry Griffin. And Griffin out to the 25. A gain of 7 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Larry Griffin, the 6th-year back out of USC. And that might be the last play of the first quarter. Will they get the playoff in time? No. At the end of one, the Bears lead at 7-0 over the Cardinals. Live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 4 here at Jammin' Sports. The Cardinals at 2-1, the Bears at 3-0. As we start quarter number 2. 2nd and 3 for the Cardinals from their own 25. Adams draws back, throws down the middle, incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd down. On 3rd and 3, 4 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams drops back. It's a blitz. Dumps it off. Had to get rid of it. Incomplete. Henry Wacher was in his face. And the Cardinals are going to have to punt. Jeremiah Restrepo, the rookie out of James Madison, will come on out. Restrepo gets the punt away. It'll be fair caught by Gary Kirkwood at the 29-yard line, and that's where the Bears will have it 1st and 10. Up 7-0 with 7:49 left here in the first half. Plunkett on 1st down to McNeil. McNeil gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. I really like the Cardinals' new road uniforms. They look good. They look really good. On 2nd and 10 from the 29, 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws deep down the sideline. He's got a man. It's caught by Chris Weavers all the way down to the Cardinal 29-yard line. A 42-yard gain to Chris Weavers, the 3rd-year receiver out of Florida. He had a step, making the tackle Chris Thompson, the defensive back, in his 9th year out of LSU, or it would have been a touchdown. The Bears at the Cardinal 29, 1st and 10. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil gets a yard out to the 28. It'll be 2nd and 9. Michael Morris, the linebacker, on the tackle. 6.5 minutes left in the half. 2nd and 9 from the Cardinal 28. Plunkett under center. And now everybody shifts. They call an audible. Seacrest all the way wide to the near side. Throws a wide receiver screen to Seacrest. Breaks a tackle. And he gets the 1st down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 10 yards. 1st down Bears. Chicago trying to make it a 2-possession game. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil around the outside, and McNeil, no gain. The Cardinals are right there. That's Duke Jackson in his 3rd year out of Houston, the linebacker on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil inside the 10, down to the 3-yard line. A 15-yard gain by Leon McNeil. 1st and goal, Chicago. Bears up 7-0 with 5 minutes left in the half. They have it 1st and goal from the Cardinal 3-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil down back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Duke Jackson again on the tackle for Arizona. 2nd and goal from the 3. Four receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett looks to the end zone, throws, incomplete. He was looking for Alex Dominique, just overthrew him. It'll bring up 3rd and goal. 4:29 left in the half. A 7-0 Chicago lead. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil gets hemmed in. Just a 1-yard gain. Michael Morris on the tackle. It'll be 4th and goal, and the Bears are going to have to settle for 3. The Cardinal defense comes up big on the stop. And now Zach Jones will come on out. Unless they go for it, they're going for it. On 4th and goal, 4 receivers wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Throws inside. Incomplete. It'll be a turnover on downs. And the Cardinals will take over. He was looking for Robert Seacrest coming across the middle. Led him a bit too far. 1st and 10 Cardinals from the 2-yard line. Got to watch out for the safety. Adams throws outside, is caught by Sean Merrill out to the 4-yard line. A 2-yard gain to the tight end Merrill. It'll be 2nd and 8. 3:45 and counting here in the first half. In the I formation. Adams hands off to Treadwell, and Treadwell gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. Cardinals need a first down badly. In the I formation on 3rd down. Adams, they'll hand off to Treadwell, and he goes nowhere. Gains a yard, that's it. Corey Walters makes the tackle, the linebacker. It's hard to run on this Bears defense. The Bears are 3-0 for a reason. It'll be 4th and 7. Jeremiah Restrepo punting from his end zone. Restrepo gets it away. It's going to give Chicago good field position. Fielding it on the first bounce was Gary Kirkwood, and he's out of bounds in Cardinal territory. His momentum took him out. So Chicago will once again start in Cardinal territory at the 46, up 7-0. Plunkett in the gun, hands off to McNeil, up the middle of McNeil. Actually, that's not McNeil, that's Gary Kirkwood to the 38-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. The 4th year back out of Pittsburgh, Gary Kirkwood. And now McNeil's back in there on 2nd and 2. Plunkett to McNeil, trying to get outside, and the Cardinals are there for a 2-yard loss. On the tackle, Quentin Douglas, the former Eagle, in his 10th year out of Michigan. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Bears up 7-0. Here in the first half, Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 4 here at Jammin' Sports. 3rd and 4 from the 40-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Throws underneath. Is caught by Troy Wallstrip, the tight end, in his 13th year out of Army. Down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 9 yards and a Chicago first down. The Bears have dominated the first half, but they're only up 7-0. Trying to make it a 2-possession game. 1st and 10 from the 31. Plunkett back. Plunkett rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Wallstrip again, down the sideline, down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 17 yards and a Chicago first down. Troy Wallstrip, the tight end. Long-time Chicago tight end. 13 years, all 13 with the Bears. Yep, it has been. Plunkett gets it off to McNeil out of the backfield down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. The Bears take a timeout. Beautiful Soldier Field in Chicago. I had a chance to go there once. It was the 2nd year when it was in existence. Took a trip to Chicago. That was back in the mid-2000s. It's a long time ago. 2nd and 2 from the 6-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Yeah, they are. Plunkett back. Throws. Caught. Kirkwood. Touchdown. Gary Kirkwood, the running back. A 6-yard touchdown catch. And the Bears take a 13-0 lead. And now Zach Jones for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Bears lead it 14-0. 44 seconds left to play. Here in the first half. The Bears come in at 3-0, and they've looked impressive. Yeah, I know. I wish I could turn them off, but I can't. But I can live with it. It doesn't irritate me that much. Irritates me a little, but I can live with it. Zach Jones will kick off. Bears up 14-0. It'll be fielded at the 1-yard line by Nathan Davis. And Davis brings it out to the 21-yard line. Not to be confused with Sports Davis. My moderator. Cardinals down 14-0. 4 receivers wide. They have 3 timeouts still. Adams in the shotgun. Adams back. Adams throws, incomplete. Bears off to a strong start. Let's take a look at the schedule. Next week, Chicago's at Dallas. That'll be a good game. And the Cardinals host San Francisco. On 2nd and 10 from the 21. Adams looking, throws, dumps it off. And it's caught by Sean Merrill, the tight end, out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. 20 seconds left. The Cardinals have timeouts. I don't know why they're not using them. 5 seconds. Last play of the half. Adams throws, and it's incomplete. And we hit halftime. Your halftime score, Chicago 14, Arizona nothing. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 4, the 2-1 Cardinals, the 3-0 Bears. And the Bears, especially on defense, are showing why they're 3-0. They lead the Cardinals 14-0, total domination by the Bears in the first half. However, they only have 14 points to show for it. Chicago will get the ball first here in the second half. Gary Kirkwood back to receive the kickoff. 2 yards deep, brings it out over the 10, 15, 20, and Kirkwood out to the 27-yard line. First down Bears, led by Jason Plunkett, the 8th-year quarterback out of USC. Plunkett, a pretty good day today so far. Calls an audible. Everybody shifts. 3 to the far side. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Throws, dumps it off, incomplete. He was looking for Alex Dominique. It'll be 2nd and 10. The Cardinals, they really need to get a stop here at the beginning of the third quarter if they want to get back in this game. They don't want to be down by 3 scores. On 2nd and 10, Plunkett takes it himself, and he goes nowhere. A loss of a yard. Coming up to make the tackle, number 42, James Strong, the 5th-year safety out of Pittsburgh. A loss of a yard will be 3rd and 11. Four receivers, make it 5. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Plunkett on 3rd and 11. Plunkett looking. Throws. And is caught. Alex Dominique out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 12 yards and a Chicago first down. That'll move the chains. I'm so glad they took that out. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun on 1st and 10. Plunkett back. Plunkett again trying to take off. He's going to lose a couple of yards. Quinton Douglas on the tackle. A loss of 3. It'll be 2nd and 13 back at the 38-yard line. What the Cardinals really need is a turnover at this point. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd down. Plunkett back. Plunkett dumps it off to Wallstra down the sideline. Wallstra into Cardinal territory at the 44-yard line. An 18-yard gain to the Cardinal 44. First down, Chicago. On 1st and 10, Plunkett in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws, dumps it off to Seacrest. Down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Another Chicago first down. The Cardinals don't seem to have an answer for this Chicago offense at the moment. 1st and 10 from the Cardinal 27. And now they call it audible again. Seacrest to the near side. Plunkett, again, a wide receiver screen to Seacrest. 3 yards to the 24-yard line. Make it a gain of 2 to be 2nd and 8. That was the same play as before. Just to the opposite side. Plunkett in the shotgun on 2nd and 8. Plunkett hands off to McNeil up the middle. And McNeil to the 21-yard line. A gain of 4 yards will be 3rd and 4. The Bears keep this up. They're going to be 4-0. On 3rd down, Plunkett under center. Plunkett drops back. Throws. Caught by Chris Weavers at the 3-yard line. A gain of 18 yards and a Chicago first down. It'll be 1st and goal. Last week against the Bengals, the Cardinals didn't play well either. They're laying an egg today. They got off to a 2-0 start. They're looking at 2-2 right now. Plunkett under center on 1st and goal. Throws to the end zone, wide open. Troy Wallstrom. Touchdown, Bears. And they take a 20-0 lead. The big tight end, Troy Wallstrom. A 3-yard touchdown catch. Cardinals never bothered to cover him. This one's getting ugly. Zach Jones for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Bears lead at 21-0. Total domination by the Bears so far. 4:14 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 4 here at Jammin' Sports. Well, Evil Dead, you're not going to get this one right unless the Cardinals pull off a miracle here. Playing the Bears song in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. Jones will kick off, up by 21. On the return, Nathan Davis out over the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Kyle Adams, the rookie quarterback out of Oklahoma, will try to lead the comeback for the Cardinals here. 4 receivers set wide. Adams back to throw. Adams throws deep, and it's nearly picked off, incomplete. Broken up by Andres Walters in his 4th year out of Maryland. I thought that was a guru humming. 2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line. Adams under center. Adams, play action, throws. He's got a man open, and that's the tight end, Sean Merrill, down to the 45-yard line. A gain of 17 yards and a Cardinal first down. If the Cardinals can get a touchdown before the end of the quarter, they have a shot, in my mind. Adams under center on 1st and 10. They'll hand off to Treadwell, and Jesse Treadwell out to the 49. The Bears have pretty much shut him down today. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Cardinals from their own 49. The Bears look good. They played well so far this season. They're going to be about to be 4-0. Adams throws outside, is caught by Merrill. Gains 3 yards out to the 48-yard line. Make it a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 4. Big third down for Arizona right here. 2:48 and counting. Adams in the shotgun. Adams back, throws, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Gary Fensick, number 45. The intended receiver was Dwayne Dawson, number 82. It'll be 4th down. You're down by 21, and you're punting. Jeremiah Restrepo back to punt. Gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline, out of bounds at the 20-yard line. And that's where the Bears will take over. 2:36 left to play here in the third quarter. Bears up 21-0. Jason Plunkett, the quarterback. Plunkett to McNeil around the outside, and McNeil gains a yard before being tackled by Duke Jackson, the linebacker. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Chargers and Seahawks up next. This is the first of 4 games this afternoon. Plunkett in the gun. On 2nd and 9, hands off to McNeil. McNeil, a big gain across the 30 to the 33-yard line, a gain of 12. First down, Bears. McNeil at 55 yards rushing on the afternoon. 1st and 10 for the Bears at their own 33-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws. Wide open. Alex Dominique breaks a tackle. And finally down at the 2-yard line. A 65-yard gain to Alex Dominique. Poor tackle here. Number 21, Nathan Davis. That was a poor tackle. Poor tackling attempt. 1st and goal, Bears at the 2-yard line. This one's about to become a rout. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil down to the 1 yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. Under a minute left now in the 3rd quarter. Bears trying to make it a 4-touchdown game. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to McNeil. No, he takes it himself, and he's in for the touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run by Jason Plunkett. And the onslaught continues. This is like my high school game last night. We won 21-0. It was scoreless after 1, and then we scored a touchdown in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter. Our defense played really well last night. The high school game I was doing. Zach Jones for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. And the Bears are up 28-0. Wow. With 44 seconds left. Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois, on the banks of Lake Michigan. Here in week 4, the Bears are 3-0, well on their way to becoming 4-0. Here at Jammin' Sports, now on Madden 24, and we like it. Other than the dancing, we like it. There is a little bit too much dancing in it, but I can live with that. Jones will kick off. It'll be fielded by Nathan Davis out over the 20, 25, and Davis out to the 26-yard line. So the Cardinals would take over. Down by 28. Wow. The monsters of the Midway, the Chicago Bears, are dominating this game. Kyle Adams, the quarterback, hands off to Jesse Treadwell. And Treadwell gets 2 yards out to the 28-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. Yeah, you're down 28-0 late in the 3rd, and you're going to run a draw play. Okay. On 2nd and 8. 4 receivers set wide. Adams back. Adams throws to the near side. Is caught by Treadwell out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. Gary Fensick on the tackle. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Chicago leads at 28-0. Here at Soldier Field in Chicago. Week 4 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the 4th and final quarter. Now watch the Cardinals come back. That'd be something else. On 3rd and 6 from the 30-yard line. Adams in the gun. Adams back. Adams breaks a tackle, but not the second one. He's going to lose a yard. That's a sack. Henry Wacher, in his 8th year out of Ole Miss, on the sack. And that will bring up 4th and 7. You're down by 28. You better go for it. 5 receivers wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams back. In trouble. Throws. Incomplete. It'll be a turnover on downs. This is just not Arizona's day. The Bears will take over at the Arizona 29-yard line. Already up 28-0. Jason Plunkett under center. Hands off to McNeil. Leon McNeil down to the 25, a gain of 4 yards. Michael Morris on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Seven minutes left to play. Plunkett to McNeil up the middle, and McNeil to the 15. A gain of 10 yards and a Chicago first down. That'll keep the clock moving. 1st and 10 for the 15-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil to the 12. A gain of 2 would be 2nd and 8. Michael Morris on the tackle. Look for the Bears to just keep it on the ground, eat up time. They're up comfortably, 28-0. From the 12-yard line. Plunkett to McNeil again, and the Cardinals wrap him up. A 3-yard loss back to the 15-yard line. Braxton Searcy on the tackle, the linebacker in his 9th year out of Arizona. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Bears. Chargers Seahawks up after this. We'll be in Seattle for that one. Plunkett fakes the handoff, throws, incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down. So the Bears will kick a field goal. This will be a 32-yard attempt by Zach Jones to put the Bears up 31-0. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Bears lead at 31-0. Now the Bears won the Super Bowl 2 seasons ago, if you remember. They had an off year last year. They finished 8-8, missed the playoffs last year with an 8-8 record. But they're looking to come back this season. They're off to a 4-0 start. Misty's off. She's going to take Gracie to work.
She's going to dash.
And she's going to go dash.
Brandon, still on.
All right. 5:40 left to play. The Bears up 31-0. Zach Jones will kick off. It'll be fielded by Davis at the 3-yard line. Brings it out to the 21. 1st and 10 Arizona. 5:37 left. Let's see if they can get on the scoreboard. Adams throws downfield. It's caught at the 36-yard line. Making the catch, Jamison Keeley, the 3rd-year receiver out of Baylor. And that's good for 15 yards on 1st and 10 from the 36. Adams looking, throws to the near side. Treadwell out of the backfield, out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. We're coming up on 5 minutes left to play in the game. 2nd and 1, 5 receivers wide. Adams in the gun. Adams throws, and it's caught by Merrill, the tight end, Sean Merrill, to the Chicago 48-yard line. A gain of 7 yards and a Cardinal first down. The only drama left in this one is will Arizona score? 1st and 10 from the Bear 48. Adams sets up a screen, incomplete. The Bears were in there quickly with the pressure. 4:32 left. This is a game that the Cardinals are going to want to forget and move on. They face the 49ers next week. 5 receivers set wide. Adams in the gun. On 2nd and 10. Adams back. Throws. It's caught by Merrill down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 11. And an Arizona first down. 4:10 and counting. 5 receivers wide again. Adams in the shotgun. Adams throws deep and incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. 3:59 left to play. Then we'll head to Seattle. It'll be the Chargers and the Seahawks. The Chargers are 3-0 to start the year. On 2nd and 10 from the 37-yard line. Adams looking, throws to the near side. And it's caught by Griffin down the sideline to the 30-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 3:53 left. Bears up comfortably, 31-0. 5 receivers set wide. Adams in the gun. Adams back. Throws outside, incomplete. I think the receiver was supposed to turn the other way. That's Larry Griffin. He turned inside, and Adams threw outside. They'll bring up 4th down, and they're going to go for it. I can't say as I blame them. 4 receivers wide. Adams back. Throws. Incomplete. Arizona has not looked good. And the Bears will take over. Bears looking for the shutout. Bears defense has played really well today. Obviously. Jason Plunkett on 1st down. From their own 30-yard line. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil out to the 32. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Duke Jackson on the tackle, the linebacker. 3.5 minutes left. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil, no gain. Quinton Douglas on the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. Neither team taking a timeout. On 3rd down, Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Sets up a screen pass to McNeil. And McNeil gets out to the 35. A gain of 2 yards. Michael Morris is right there. It'll be 4th down. And the Bears are going to have to punt for the first time today. Zach Wetzel back to punt. No, the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left. Bears up 31-0. No drama left here, except if the Cardinals can get a score to avoid the shutout. Zach Wetzel will be back to punt in his 5th year out of Arkansas. Gets the punt away. Be fielded by Davis, and it gets planted at the 24-yard line. One last shot for the Cardinals to get on the scoreboard to avoid the shutout. 1:52 left. They'll start from their own 24-yard line. Kyle Adams in the shotgun. Throws underneath. It's caught by Jamison Keeley down to the 45-yard line. First down, Cardinals. That's a gain of 21 yards. Neither team taking a timeout. They're just letting the clock run. Adams in the shotgun on 1st and 10. High snap, hauls it in. Throws underneath. All the way down to the 47-yard line. On the catch, it's Dwayne Dawson in his 5th year out of Alabama. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. We're coming up on a minute left. 4 receivers set wide. Adams back. Throws a screen to Treadwell. And Jesse Treadwell inside the 40. Down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be a Cardinals first down. Clock is running. Neither team taking a timeout. 35 seconds left. And now Adams in the shotgun from the Chicago 38-yard line. Adams back. Throws deep. And it's knocked down. Incomplete. Knocking it down, number 22, Preston Rucker, in his 3rd year out of Yale, the Ivy Leaguer. And that'll stop the clock with 21 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Bear 38. Adams in the shotgun. Adams back. Good protection this time. Throws deep. It's caught. Making the catch. Dwayne Dawson down to the 15. And looks like time's going to run out. Neither team taking a timeout. And that's ball game. Your final score, Chicago 31, Arizona nothing. The Bears are now 4-0, and the Cardinals drop to 2-2. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Chargers and Seahawks up next. We'll see you then.